and I were pursuing a man named Albert Wesker. Wesker. He was a top official with Umbrella and the leader of our STARS unit. I met him again after the Raccoon City incident on Rockford Island. Since then, we've been trying to track him down. Then a few years ago, we got a tip from a reliable source. The whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswell E. Spencer. So we paid him a visit, hoping he'd lead us to Wesker. Body was never found and she was presumed dead. The person I saw in that data looked like her. I have to know if she's still alive.
You two were close.
We were partners. What about you? Why'd you join the BSAA?
My parents were involved in an accident caused by a pharmaceutical company when I was young.
Umbrella?
Yes. I only found out later that the accident was to cover up the manufacturing of biological weapons for terrorists. They were using Africa as a test bed for their experiments. Bioweapons were responsible for the deaths of my parents. And someone has to pay for that.
So you joined the BSAA?
There's only so much one person can do. Even a superhero like you, Chris.
I'm no superhero. But together, we can end this.
Then let's make a stand for our fallen brothers.
Hang on.
All infected.
How could someone do this to them?
Help me out here.
I need your help!
Come on!
Roger.
I'm coming! Hold on!
Thanks, partner.
Come on!
Okay,
You grab it.
Roger.
Go!
Reload!
Come on!
Roger.
Come on!
Okay.
Help! Help! Hold on!
Thanks, partner. I need your help! I owe you one.
Help me out here!
You've been busy. Nice work! Thanks, partner. I owe you one.
Always declare never a Leon. Welcome. Hello. This is a level great for farming. It is indeed. This is how I used to get the old. This used to be the go-to level for getting the upgrade achievement or trophy back in the day. Hope you're well. Welcome along. Just be a short stream today, maybe just a couple of levels. I've actually got a night available because I finally got the podcast edit finished last night, or more accurately, this morning.
You steer. I'll shoot. Slow down. It's hard enough to shoot as it is.
That was, if you actually saw any of the gameplay in the last 5 minutes, it was very rough. Oh dear. I was listening back to an old Revelations discussion. Oh, which one? Hopefully it was one where the where Batman did the big lore breakdown for it, because that's always a good listen. Ooh. HD port discussion. Oh, that might even be the one that has it. I don't even know why I've stopped off here. I don't need to be here yet. Let's go to Chicken Aisle. There we go. I personally love that they duplicated this in 4R. It was fun if nothing else. Absolutely, and they even you know, went to the extent of replicating Chicken Island. Of course, it always naturally leads to some people thinking it's confirmation that Remake 5 exists. I personally don't think that a company of Capcom's caliber need, you know, to use a previous number title to test mechanics and things of another game, but that's just me. That's not to say that, like, you know, previous titles can't inform future development, of course, but to think that, you know, they use, you know, multi-million-dollar games as essentially betas for mechanics in a future game is somewhat amusing.
I owe you one.
You grab it.
Roger.
More likely in my mind we won't get 5R. I hope not. I hope we're kind of done with the remakes now, at least for a long time. Although I think we're all pretty much resigned to the fact that for the 30th anniversary they'll probably do an RE Engine version of the first game in
Looks like
some
we have to go
form.
this way.
Revelations 3, yes. Yes, I share that completely. Oh, no. Missed the treasure, missed the treasure. Oh, no.
Much appreciated.
Go! Roger. Nice shot.
Take it.
Roger.
Oh, I'm so rusty on this.
Give me a grenade.
Roger. Use this. Nice work.
Come on.
Okay.
Huh? Have you seen Death Island yet? Always a Claire, never a Leon. What did you think? Because that's what the podcast latest episode is about. We're hoping to get it online either tonight or tomorrow latest, so you'll be able to hear our thoughts. But yeah, interested to see everybody's thoughts and feelings about it, because it's very divisive entry, I think, for sure. No, I haven't seen it. Okay, it's a strange one to appraise. It really is. There's a great quote that Romby says in the podcast, which I'll lightly spoil here, where he basically appraises it toward the end of the episode by saying, you know, for all of its flaws, it's a movie that doesn't take itself seriously, so neither should we. And that's not to say you can't crave additional, you know, substance and want more, but I think it's clear from these CGI properties now that we're not going to get anything of a huge amount of substance. So maybe it is just, you know, time we maybe just took it on face value a little bit instead of just, you know, heavily criticising what it isn't and just accepting it for what it is. Hand-to-hand combat. Strangely, I didn't even realise you were still getting tutorials this late.
Take it.
Roger.
I appreciate like that sort of statement. You know, implies you sort of willingly accepting something like less than subpar at times, and there is a valid argument for that for sure. But Resi community has a tendency to put everything under a spot. Absolutely, yeah, they certainly do. I think in Death Island's case, it's very much apparent they weren't going for anything more other than just trying to please some of the fans of these characters and trying to put combinations and matchups on screen that we've never seen before. So that's fine. Welcome to Raccoon City. Got my hopes up on that. I'm making that mistake again. Something just went wrong there. Whether it was like a last-minute budget cut or something went heavily amiss. Because I think the film they promised, and when you see the concept art and you see all the classic RE1 monsters and everything like that, something changed late in development. But no, I have to say the movie, I did not like Welcome to Raccoon City at all. I thought it was quite woeful. Like the cast, that's about it. And even then I think the cast were utterly wasted. That's cheap. It's cheap, but let's get out of here, Sheva. We don't have to fight these guys. Yay. Oh man, come on. Let's punch a hole in these guys. Just go grab the launcher that I can't pick up unless I make some space. It's amusing that they even replicated, Rocket Launcher Island, didn't they? Rocket Launcher Wreck. It's what made it feel like it is a copy. We could write it off as copy, or we could say loving homage. And we'll save it for the for probably the Ouroboros fight in Chapter 5-2, since it's busted on PC. about the only time it actually feels like a classic RE in terms of, like, you know, a minimal amount of exploration and, you know, a door which requires 4 items to unlock. It's the only time you're not basically funneled through a corridor. And I say that as someone who's a fan of this game. And that had me spinning. I think there's something busted in terms of the... It might even be the case for the PS4 and the Xbox One version. I think it's something to do that's linked with the higher frame rate, like it regenerates at twice the rate it should do because of the frame rate being unlocked. It's one of those quirky things that some games had when frame rate was frame rate limiters were disabled. Dark Souls 2 had it somewhat hilariously that you're in like the vanilla version of Scholar of the First Sin, which was like the PS4 version of Dark Souls 2, all the weapon durability like decreased at rapid rate. Same thing that makes the knife unbelievable. Oh, does it? Oh, I didn't realise that was. Is that a fact? Is it? Oh wow. Does it just dish out like 3 times the amount of damage it should do, or something?
I need ammo.
Use this.
Oh man, so we can't actually... That's a shame. If
I need ammo.
Take this.
Give me a grenade.
Take this.
I need ammo.
Use this.
Thank you. No! Keep the handgun.
Thanks, partner.
Man, this inventory. Huh? Avert your eyes. Hate having to do stuff like this. Maybe on lower. I don't remember it. I've never tried it. I've seen it done a lot. But alright, okay. I don't want a new RE5. I want a patch where Sheva gets better AI. I do find it better if you set her to attack, but she's sometimes a bit reckless in where she goes. Equip her with, you know, just about the right weapons, and it's not too bad. But she does tend have a tendency to run off like this.
Come on.
Okay.
It's like there's just no happy balance. It's like it would be nice if she stuck to you like glue, but actually used all her heavier weapons. Josimar, hello. Hope everything's good on your end. I tried it RE2R at 120 FPS, and the knife is extremely overpowered. Oh, that's amazing. Boona boona. Hello. Higher frame rate, much higher damage with a knife. Unfortunately, I don't have a PC that can run the game in 120 FPS, but that must surely apply with the console versions then running in the PS5 and the Series X version running in unlocked frame rate. Decimating bosses on RE2 runs. I've got to try this. This sounds great. So yeah, please tell me it works on the PS5 version because I've got that. Oh, accursed pillar. Even at 60 FPS it gets quite overpowered. Oh, interesting. I must say, I've unlocked it, you know, as in like on the PlayStation Store, the free upgrade, and I think I actually have it downloaded, but I don't think I've ever really tried it. Look at that. He's beginning to believe. I knew I missed that. I knew I completely messed that up.
Hold on.
was some disappointing shooting. Oh my god, my rifle shooting is appalling tonight. Whoa. Nice. That might have just about killed it. That was nice. I didn't even know they could melee each other. That's one of the. I may never have seen that before. I must have done this. It's happening way too commonly tonight. I just never acknowledged it, should I say? Ooh. Oh my god, please just avert your eyes when I've got the rifle out. Christ. I'm making a hash of this tonight, chat. Rusty. There we go. matey with the bow and arrow, he's having an absolute field day here.
Help me out here.
And he still lives. There we go. Christ. Whew. What difficulty is this? This is on veteran, which I'm usually not bad at, but I'm just very, very poor tonight.
Come on.
Roger.
This fight is great. I didn't understand it with the trap and the magnum. Yeah, you can actually use the trap on them, can't you? Veteran really did mess me up last time because I was absolutely awful at the Nadesu fight. The Nadesu fight took about a full hour last time. It was very embarrassing.
Sheva.
Okay, I'll turn this corner. You head towards the bridge.
It's hard game of better. It's not too bad, is it? It's just about managing Sheva well, and I haven't really been doing that tonight, unfortunately. Where are we at? But yes, Dead Island podcast is all done, all finished. We have Alex CVX Freak on this for this one. Talking a little bit about the stuff he's working on. Whoa, that was close. Like I say, there is a small possibility it could be on for tonight, but if it's not tonight, it will definitely be tomorrow. It's just more the availability of people getting it uploaded. Missed. Another one. You get 2 snakes here, do you? And both just standard eggs.
You grab it.
Okay.
Oh, no. Don't forget this room. It's been a few days since I watched the movie. What did you think? What did you think, Josimar? It's safe to say, as a Resident Evil property, it is literally splitting the fandom right down the middle. There's certain things that I think we're all, you know, sort of unified on in terms of what we like. I think Jill's portrayed pretty well. I think everybody agrees on that, but it's whether you can get your head around some of the very questionable staging, writing.
Take it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know why I had the map on for the boat bit, Mish. Welcome. Have you purchased some turtle costumes yet? Have you just got all 4 and spent £100? The time was poor, but I'll take the A. Let's bank the launcher. 23,000. So I already had the Smith & Wesson. So let's really just sell one. You know, one thing I never realised was that if you have more than one... Actually, someone tell me if this was in the first versions of this released, as in the PS3 and the Xbox 360. If you got a duplicate weapon, did they all share the same upgrade level? Because I seem to think they didn't. I seem to think if you picked up a new version of the gun, it would have basic stats. I'm maybe totally wrong. I'm completely misremembering it, maybe, but. Because the first one you sell is worth like next to nothing, but it has all the upgrade properties in place. It's crazy. The situation is pure turtlage. I'm afraid, yeah, it is poor, and God, what does it mean, Mish, for, you know, like Outfit 3 when it comes along? I like some things about it, but I won't lie, it has problems, especially toward the end. Yeah, you're not alone with a couple of people on the episode. You'll find you've got a couple of kindred spirits on the latest episode if Death Island has proved some issues. Hello, by the way, folks. Sorry about that. The umbrella light is still hanging on the same batteries. Look, still there, still very dull. But it's still going. Humorously, this is one of the only sections where it rains, and then by the time you've gone around about 3 corners, it just randomly stops. I worry that Capcom likes to rear its corporate head. Yeah, you can totally see that. There is a certain degree of greed about it. This Turtles collaboration for sure. Because I was quite looking forward to having. It was like the first time I'm actually properly interested in customizing my avatar by making them look like Michelangelo. But for that kind of money, absolutely not.
I owe you one.
It wouldn't be so bad if there was actually a way to unlock fighter coins in a sensible way, but the fact that you know you can only earn them in game as if you buy a battle pass, it's just, man, it's just completely messed up. It's so counterintuitive. Just let us buy stuff with, like, you know, real money at sensible prices, not all this currency conversion nonsense. bombarded here.
I owe you one.
Go!
Okay.
Come on, Shepard, start going crazy with your weapons.
You grab it.
Okay. Thanks, partner.
Can't wait to get to the oil fields. That's always really good fun on Veteran. It's still better than the rain we got in 4R. I would even say after the fix, to be honest. I still don't. I'm still one of the people that thinks it doesn't look great, even, you know, post patch. This is absolutely fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this rain at all. It's actually pleasant. Shepard's going crazy with grenades. Bow and arrow people, they're having so much fun today. Another one. Infamous milk rain. Yes. It looks terrible, doesn't it? It's. I mean, the closest thing to it is the absolutely horrific rain from the GTA remasters. Kind of like the rain at first. I actually played the game. I will say it didn't help that the early versions of the sort of early footage that we got to see was so heavily compressed. Oh, come on, Shepard. Where's it? Oh God, I've totally lost the lever. Where is it? Where's the lever? There it is. There it is. Nicholas, I hope you've got a cocktail in your hand. Nicholas is watching from the sunny island of Ibiza at the moment. Yes, he's joining us on holiday.
Okay, get on the raft, and I'll turn the crank.
2R looked fantastic. Yeah, it did. Yeah, actually, the rain is... The only thing I would sort of say about that is that the splashes on the ground are maybe a little bit too big, but for the most part, it's absolutely fine. What's the temperature over there at the minute then, Nicholas? Are you sat there sweating in 28-degree heat with a tequila sunrise in your hand? You're being casted on the hotel room TV. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. What's your family doing at the moment? .32 degrees. Kids are at home. Oh wow. Okay. I didn't realise you'd gone with that. That's amazing. How did you pull that one off? .86 degrees. God damn. If you're back in the hotel room, Nick, I hope you went to the bar and had what we call one for the road, where you take at least 2 cocktails back to your room to enjoy on your balcony. Wrong way, wrong way. 89.6. Doing time wise, so tricep.
They helped fund the BSAA. What the hell are they doing here?
Giant action set piece number 30. It is a bit. It's yeah. I've seen a lot of people say that they wouldn't mind if like most of this chapter was removed in a remake. Again, that's down to the eye of the beholder, I guess. This was this section here was actually one of the first areas they debuted in terms of gameplay as well, back in 2008. It's gonna be pretty tricky because it's not an easy section on veteran, so I'm probably gonna die a couple of times. Guys, it's been fun, but I gotta go. Jossimer, thank you anyway. Look forward to listening to the new podcast. Like I say, today, maybe if not today, definitely tomorrow. Probably more likely tomorrow, in all honesty. But we shall see. We shall endeavour. Might get a surprise drop if the evening aligns itself well. Ow. A good start to this area, wasn't it? That was. Oh my god. I even missed the stamp there, Christ. Gonna have to use it, guys. I don't know why I was spinning both analogues there. I was doing the RE6 thing to try and get out of QTEs quicker. I'm just not going to mess about here, really, if I can help it. Because the more you stand around, you just end up hemorrhaging either health or ammo. So it's the best thing to do is just get the checkpoints going as quick as you can. Here we go. Here he is. Sheva, why have you left me? Oh, well, that'll do.
Come on! I can't right now.
You're gonna get yourself killed, aren't you? Come on, Sheva, combo. Come on. Now you got to wait.
Go! Okay.
Here we go. Yay! First one. That went better than I thought it would do. Oh, gone the wrong way, gone the wrong way. Oh, gone the wrong way again. It's up this ladder, isn't it? Oh my god. Podcast is tomorrow now. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's done. It's in the bag. It's in the bag.
Come on!
Roger.
Take it!
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for editing. It's all right. It's one of those situations. Anyone who's edited one of the podcasts, there's always this fear that goes through you when you think you're done. You render it, you listen to it, you notice a mistake or two, and then you have to go back in, re-render it, and then you listen to it a little bit more, and then there's some audio balance, and that sounds terrible. Go back in, do it a bit more. And then at some point, it's a little bit like what George Lucas says about movies, you've just got to let it go and just hope, fingers crossed, that you've not missed anything and that it's all coherent and things like that. Because there's only so many times you can listen to it. And when I release it, whenever I've done an edit, there's just this fear that, oh my god, someone's going to come back and say, oh, this section at 1 hour 10 just makes no sense, and there's a really loud bit of audio that drowns out the, that kind of thing. But you could listen back to something 10 times sometimes and still miss something. Go on, Sheva. Yeah. To be fair, Mish, Nick and John do the majority of the edits, and in the last, in the last year, I think I've done 3 now. John's done 3. Nick's probably done the most. I would say it was fair to say, Nick, over the years you've done the most, but this year, obviously, with your house moving and things like that, you've not always been available, so you've had some respite in that respect. I'm still a bit. I'm not as efficient, let's say, as the other two are. They can certainly rattle off an edit far quicker than I can.
Sheva!
Okay.
Sheva! Come on! Hurry! Come on!
It's just so time consuming, for myself it's you know, I can only really work on it once the children are in bed, which sometimes is, you know, very late, and then you know, you're often tired. And like last night's edit got finished at about 1:30 in the morning, and then I was up for 6 at work. Up at 6 for work.
Josh,
Shiva?
you're alive. Are you okay? Well, how did you get here?
We were at the port when we were attacked. And then, well, I ended up here. Where's the rest of the team? Shit!
It's just the three of us now.
Why did you not retreat? I mean, we are no match for them.
I've got unfinished business.
The hard drive containing data on the BOW experiment had a picture inside. The picture was of Chris's friend.
A friend?
I'm not leaving until I catch Irving and find out what the hell's going on here.
Let's save the chit-chat for later. Shiva, cover me.
Hurry!
Gotta say it, guys, the visuals are still jaw-dropping in the cutscenes. I think they're absolutely amazing. I miss all of that. Sheva, you've completely...
I need your help!
You grab it.
Roger. Thanks, partner. Help me!
Take it. You grab it.
Oh man. It's what happens when you have one button that does so many different things. Where are you, Sheva?
I owe you one.
Don't let your guard down. There's bound to be more of them around.
Editing can be so tedious and monotonous. It can be, absolutely. It's funny if you get, like, you know, a really good creative burst. But when it's, you know, when you're just like literally removing ums and ahs, and it's sometimes long, especially if it, you know, it's lengthy in duration in the first place. I mean, mercifully, this one wasn't too bad.
I can't right now.
Ooh.
There! Got it.
There we go.
You two, on the elevator. Move!
Come on, Sheva, let's go. I don't think you get a checkpoint on this, do you? You have to do the entire section in one go.
Move! Move! Straight ahead! These bastards don't quit!
Oh man, no, Sheva, no. Oh, thanks, Josh, stepping in.
There should be an exit up ahead. Go!
Raise your hand if you thought Josh was a villain the first time through. I didn't even know Josh could die. I had no idea Josh could die. Enjoy, Nick.
Move!
Oh, you do get checkpoints. That's nice. Yes, enjoy the rest of your holiday, and we shall see you soon.
Nice work!
There should be an exit up ahead. Go!
Chevalier.
I owe you one.
An hour already. I was hoping we'd get all of chapter 3 done, but I don't think I'm going to, unfortunately.
This is going to be a pain in the ass, but I will see what I can do. No! Not this shit again. You two, engage those hostiles.
Oh, my rifle shooting tonight, guys. I'm so sorry.
Okay, got it. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm okay.
It looks like Irving is trying to blow up the place and make his escape. You must stop him before it is too late. I'll try to find us a way out of here.
All right. We'll go after Irving.
Good. Okay. Now there's a dock up ahead. That is probably where he's going to make his break.
Copy that. And Josh! Be careful.
Always declaring early on. Thanks for the stream. Gotta get ready. Me mates go see Oppenheimer. Oh, enjoy. Very good. Thanks for stopping by. And I shall see you soon. I'm actually going to wrap it up after this level because I haven't got enough time to do the boat level. So, yeah, I'm going to be wrapping it up soon. Anyway, thank you for stopping by and enjoy the movie.
That's Irving's boat. Let's go.
Can you actually, out of interest, go this way first and get the... It's locked from the inside. Ah, it's crafty. 'Cause I'm sure it's got... Hasn't this got an emblem in it? Or is it the one on the other side? Curious. They're all locked from the inside. Very good. Very good indeed. We are just in time for the fireworks show.
Take it.
Roger.
Come on.
Roger.
You grab it.
Okay.
You grab it.
Okay.
Here we go.
There he is. Isn't that?
There's no way you could tell from where you were.
Splendid timing! You two are just in time for the fireworks show! Boom!
Unless you read the leaks too, Sheva.
Wait! I hate that guy.
Shiva, do you read me? I secured a boat. I'm on the other side of the dock. Get here on the double.
Some classic RE escape music here. Are you serious, Shiva? Come on.
These guys aren't making this easy. Hurry up, you two. We're already out of time.
Oh my god, die. Jesus. Oh, let the dogs out. No.
Get over here! Hurry!
I've got to get the emblem, Josh. Is there not one in there? Is it the other side? My god. I thought there was an emblem in one of these rooms, and now I've completely messed up this, haven't I? Got a dog in here, I'm gonna die. Gonna totally die. For no reason, because there was no emblem. Incredible. The whole set piece again. It's this one, isn't it? It's in this one. Ugh. Go on, Sheva. Oh, you could have lined up a super attack there, or whatever they're called.
Get over here! Hurry!
Nice work!
There we go.
Quickly, we must go. Are you all right?
Well, that's it, unfortunately, guys. It was only going to be a short one tonight, as I had a window of an opportunity to get one done. But thank you very much for stopping by. Next time, hopefully, it'll be a much more substantial one when time allows. But until then, thank you very much for stopping by. It's always nice to see a pretty decent turnout. Thank you. When it's been, you know, about 3 weeks since it's already been like nearly 3 weeks since the Seamless HD stream of the first one. So yeah, until next time, everybody, take care. Thank you very much, and see you on the Discord. And I hope you enjoy the new episode, which is debuting tomorrow. Now we know. So yeah, Death Island discussion. Enjoy. See you very soon. Bye bye.